To run, to rejoice, to embrace every moment that comes your way. It's your life, and it's our passion to care for it. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
After Iran's attack against U.S. forces, we sat down with a retired two-star general to talk about what could happen next.
Plus, Sioux Falls police are investigating the death of a 20-year-old woman. What we know about a person of interest coming up.
And sports betting continues to see increased popularity throughout the region. We'll take a look at the sports betting numbers from Grand Falls Casino.
Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Last week, members of the Lincoln High School softball team worked with their parents to create semester test relief bags. The team has been performing this gesture for the past 2 years. They contain all the kinds of goodies to help students on their last days.
We have a system where some kids will put in Starburst, some kids will put in water, some pencils. We go around doing that for a while, trying to make sure we don't make errors.
The team put together over 200 bags for students, and after school on Tuesday, dropped them off in ad rooms so they'd be there to surprise students on testing day.
Well, it looks like colder temps are on their way, but how cold will it get? Let's find out with meteorologist Brian Karstens.
Well, it looks like as we do go over the next couple of days, we're looking at much colder air to return, as you just said. But I think by midweek of next week, that's when the core of the cold will eventually come in. Now, our outline for today showing morning flurries in the eastern KELOLAND. Anything that falls stay very, very light. Becoming windy, and it will be colder today. Highs in the teens and 20s in eastern KELOLAND. As I mentioned, much colder air coming in for next week. That's when highs may struggle above zero in northern KELOLAND. More details on the forecast with Brian Karstens coming up.
Thanks, Scott. We recently sat down with retired two-star Army General Lynn Hartzell to hear his thoughts about the Iran strikes on Iraqi bases where American troops are housed. While we spoke with Hartzell, he shared with us his thoughts on the possibility of a, quote, major conflict.
I really don't think so, simply because I don't think either country wants it. I know the U.S. doesn't want total war. I can't believe that Iran would want total war because I can't believe that they would have any expectation of coming out as a victor.
You can watch the full interview with him in this story at KELOLAND.com. We also reached out to South Dakota's congressional delegation following the attack. Representative Dusty Johnson sent us this video response.
We have men and women in harm's way. We have for years and years. That's not new. But we want to make sure we're doing what we can to give them the tools they need to succeed.
Senator John Thune's office told us they are tracking the situation, adding that the senator is going to get a briefing later today on Iraq and Iran. And Senator Mike Rounds released a statement saying, quote, as we learn more about the events unfolding and determine an appropriate response, we remain concerned about the safety of our men and women in harm's way. The safety and security of Americans is our top priority. You can read their full comments with this story right here on KELOLAND.com.
An investigation in a KELOLAND abduction has turned deadly. On Monday, authorities found the body of 20-year-old Pascalina Body along the side of the road on the southern edge of Sioux Falls in Lincoln County. Court papers say Amir Boudouin Jr. followed her through the Walmart parking lot on East Arrowhead Parkway early Sunday morning. Investigators don't believe she knew he was behind her. When she got into her SUV, so did he, and they drove away.
I'm certain that this person, our Mr. Boudouin Jr., potentially could have tried this some other time. So if there's someone out there with other information where they recognize his photo or recognize that he may have done this on a previous occasion, please call us.
Boudouin is only a person of interest in this case right now. A GoFundMe account has been set up to help Body's family cover funeral expenses. We've included a link with this story on KELOLAND.com. Boudouin is also facing charges in a separate incident at a Sioux Falls grocery store last week. According to an affidavit, Boudouin approached a woman in a Hy-Vee parking lot, pushed her into the passenger seat of her SUV, and tried to drive away. The car wouldn't go because it was on remote start. While he admits he was there, he denies threatening her. He faces 2 charges in the case, including attempted kidnapping.
The popularity of sports betting is continuing to see growth in the region. The Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort says its sports wagers have increased in September, and in November, the wagers reached the height of $2 million.
Spring, first quarter of 2020 is another exciting time for sports with the NFL playoffs continuing. College basketball tournament is on the horizon. So there are certainly lots of exciting activities coming up.
The November report shows the sports wagering handle reached $59.3 million. That's up over $10 million in October. Brian?
All right, turning to weather this morning, one of the top headlines is the wind today. Don't forget about that. 15 to 30, gusting even higher maybe. A few times here, we could be very near that 40-mile-an-hour wind mark. But I do think that as we go through the late afternoon, Sioux Falls will start to pick up more and more wind. So those will peak here early this evening. And then after midnight, we start to lose some of the wind there. And that'll be good news as we start off Thursday, which will be warmer, less wind. It all works out pretty well. Another story I want to make mention of is the snowfall Thursday night into early Friday. And if you're in western South Dakota, that's Rapid City, could be a 2 to 4 inch type snow. We'll continue to monitor that. The other story next week is the extent of the cold. We're already going to be colder for this weekend, but the big stuff up to the north, that is going to be a big story eventually. It's a matter of how it comes down, but we've been already talking about the potential for sub-zero highs for parts of the northern plains next week, and overnight lows too, and wind chills. There's all of that conversation on the table, so pay attention to that. Here's your 7-day. 34 tomorrow, Sioux Falls, dropping temperatures on Friday through the teens. It'll be plenty cold Saturday morning, 4 below in Sioux Falls, and then we'll recover a little bit early next week. We may see some light snow chances by Sunday. Aberdeen is colder, single digits for highs Friday and Saturday, and in particular Saturday morning very cold. We may recover a little bit Sunday or Monday, but when the next round comes in after the 7-day, that will be the worst one yet. And Pierre also looking colder. So you kind of get the theme there. You enjoy the first couple days of the forecast. Rapid City, 47 today. Nothing close to that in the 7-day forecast, guys.
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.